Hi, everyone. I just wrapped up our final class meeting. I know there were quite a few people who were not able to attend our Zoom session, so I just wanted to give you all of this information so that everyone was clear on what is going to come over the next week. So today was the final class meeting because on Wednesday you will all take your post-test, okay, during our class meeting time. So all you need to do, you do not need to come to Zoom. This is similar to what we did during the midterm exam. I will be present in our Zoom room in case anyone does need me. So if you have any questions, concerns, or technical difficulties, feel free to hop in and let me know what's happening. But if not, you can simply at 1 o'clock, instead of coming to Zoom, log into our Canvas page. If you scroll down to week 14, okay, you should see a link for the Dev 010 post test. All right, and here it is. Okay, right here. So this is the same exam that you did take for me at the beginning of the semester. And what I am looking for here is to see that you learned something along the way. So I'm looking to gauge your growth. Okay, and this is for data purposes. It's for me. It's for the college and our department. This is not anything that you need to prepare for, so to speak, and this is not anything that's going to negatively affect your grade. All right, so no worries on that. You will, however, have this exam positively affect your grade because I am awarding extra credit points just for coming in and getting it done. All right, it does have to be completed during our class meeting. So instead of Zoom, this is what you're doing. It is only 14 questions, so it should not take you the entire time. But please know that that is what our agenda requires for Wednesday's class meeting time. All right, so that's the first order of business. The second item, what we're all kind of waiting for and wanting to know about is the final exam. Okay, so the best thing that you can do to prepare for the final is to click on this link here, again under week 14, the final exam study guide. Okay, and when you click on that, it's going to take you to this document link. Simply click on that and you should have access to this Word document that you can download, print out, or view electronically. Okay, but everything that you need to be successful on the final exam is in this study guide. All right, so the breakdown of the test, what skills will be covered in the exam itself are all here for you. And then I even went as far as to give you the notes for those topics. So if you can study this document, okay, and prepare from this document, you will be very successful on the exam. All right. Additionally, I give you some grammar practice because a portion of your exam will be on the grammar skills. And I give you some practice sentences along with an answer key so that you can check your work and see how you're doing. All right, you want to make sure you're on the right track with these different skills. If not, you might want to go back to the module, within the course that goes over that content and review the materials within the lesson. Okay, so that's what's on the final exam. How about when is the final exam? So here's what's going to happen with that. Let me find the document for you. Our exam window is right here in the green. So we're scheduled for Wednesday, May 5th, okay, from 12:20 to 2:20. But here's how this is going to work since we're in this virtual setting. What I'm going to do is once finals week begins, okay, and I hope you all know that next week there are no classes. You're not following your class schedule like you have for the last 14 weeks. You will be following the final exam schedule. Okay, so hopefully at this point, all of your instructors have communicated that to you. For our class, what you need to know is that once you click on the exam link, okay, it needs to be completed by the end of our exam window. Okay, now that's not to say you can't go in on Monday because I am going to open the exam for you once finals week begins, that you can't go in on Monday and take the test. Just know that once you click on that link, your clock is going to start counting down. Okay, so at any point that you begin the exam, you do have that 2-hour window to complete the work. Okay, And your last opportunity to do so is 2:20 p.m. on Wednesday. Okay, so in other words, you can start it at any point in time between Sunday and Wednesday at 12:20. 12:20 on Wednesday is going to be your last opportunity to kind of click that start button. Okay, so that's the what and the when or where, I guess. I have a note for you about missed work. Okay, so again, I've been, relaying that all throughout, our class meetings the last few weeks. I will accept any outstanding assignments, anything that might be missing on your grade sheet through this Friday and only this Friday. Okay, everything has to be turned in by our last day of class, which is Friday, April 30th. Okay, that's technically when the semester ends in respect to our course meetings, our class meetings. Okay, so I need everything by then. I want you walking into finals week only worrying about finals, not any old work that might be hanging over your head. I want you to kind of walk in fresh and ready to go for the exam. All right, so makeup work through Friday. And then the final announcement that I had for you was this Falcons finals and project prep. Okay, this is an extra credit opportunity. I am posting this as an extra credit opportunity link or announcement on our Canvas page. If you attend either one of these sessions, whether in person or via Zoom, I will get an attendance list from Student Success, and I will award you, extra credit points. That's a pretty big deal, guys. So between your post-test, okay, and this extra credit opportunity, you can raise your final average grade by 5 points. That's a pretty big deal. That can take someone from maybe failing to not having to repeat the course. That might take someone from moving into the bridge class to bypassing it with that B- or better and going right into college writing. That might mean the difference between someone having an A- and a 3.7 GPA and a 4.0 for an A. All right, so it's definitely worth your time and energy if you choose to do so. All right, that's all I have for today, so please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I plan to have your research essays graded as soon as possible, so stay tuned for those grades coming in, and I wish you all a wonderful semester or summer. I wish you a wonderful summer and hope to see you next semester on campus in Angeli. All right, take care and good luck.